So today's workout is going to be high intensity kettlebell based cardio. So the theme of today's workout is going to be walking backwards, sprinting forwards, and then doing a kettlebell complex at the end. So I'm going to start off the first group of, or I guess the first circuit with the kettlebell complex, and then I'll do the backward walking and sprint. So for the kettlebell complex, I'm doing a tactical clean to lunge for 3 reps each side. Then I'm going to do a tactical snatch to switch sides, and then do 3 presses with 3 lunges on each side. The visual will probably make more sense than the description, so it looks like this. So starting off with a clean, one lunge each leg, tactical clean, one lunge, Now I'm going to move to a tactical snatch. Switch sides. After all that, I'm going to walk backwards through the field. So this way. So the kettlebell itself is not heavy enough to have me hit failure in any of those movements, but since the whole body is involved, it is going to get my heart rate racing. A lot of big muscle groups involved in cleaning, snatching, shoulder pressing, and lunging. And your core has to be involved the whole time too, because there's unilateral load. By doing backwards walking, I'm able to do a movement that's somewhat taxing, but not super taxing, so that I can get like this ever so slight breather. And then right after that, after I cover the field, I'm going to sprint back to the start. So this is kind of going to be the theme of today's workout, where I'll do these circuits that start off with a kettlebell movement, do this backward walking and sprinting, or some other movement drills, and that way I get a mixture of kettlebell style weight training and also cardio from the sprinting and moving around. But yeah, this is what I'm starting off with. Let's see what the next circuit is. So this next movement is going to require you to be a little bit more mentally present, and also involves quite a bit of coordination. So I'm going to do 3 figure 8 lunges on each side, use with a waiter hold. So waiter hold is when you do this or this. So I'm going to enter that position using a figure 8, do 3 lunges on each side. Then I'm going to go into 3 squats each side so instead of going into a waiter position, I'm going to use figure 8 to get into a rack position. Then I'm going to use a sideways clean to get into a sideways tactical clean to switch hands. Repeat the figure 8 to get back to rack. Do a squat and repeat. All of that probably doesn't make sense, but it all looks like this. So that's figure 8 waiter hold lunge. 3 each side. Now on to the squats. Did I squat already? I don't remember. I messed up somewhere. I might have messed up the sequence a little over there, but yeah, you get the gist of it. Now, as I mentioned before, I'm gonna walk backwards one way and sprint to the finish. At least for now, I'm keeping the field movement the same. I might switch it up later, but we'll see. But this is a good way to get cardio in with a resistance element to it. Also get your heart rate going really high. Take enough 20 to 30 seconds or a little more rest at the beginning and then repeat. And yeah, high intensity interval training. Yeah, good for burning fat and having a good cardiovascular system. So yeah, I'm gonna do this for 4 sets and now on to the next one. From this set on, I'm not going to record the backwards walking and sprinting. It gets redundant. Unless I change the movement, I'm not going to record it. I'll record the kettlebell portion of things. I ended up doing 4 sets of the previous circuit and 5 sets of the first one. So yeah, so far I'm an hour into the workout. That includes a warm-up that I didn't record. So for the next movement, I'm going to do this moving underhanded clean to a lunge. Again, don't know the name. It's inspired by this channel or this Instagram page, Eroding Weakness. Real name Christopher Chamberlain. Really cool guy. He's a beast. You should check him out. Comes up with really cool exercise ideas too. Yeah, so the movement looks like this. Then after this, I'm going to do 10 alternate staggered swings. Looks like this. And I'm gonna walk backwards and run. Not gonna record that though. So on to the next one after this. So this is the final kettlebell movement before I move into some kettlebell juggling. Haven't changed the field movement. It's still backwards walking one way and sprinting the other way. For the kettlebell movement on this circuit, I'm going to do a ladder. So going to do one regular kettlebell swing, then one each side kettlebell swing, so alternate, and then one ballistic row each side, then go for 2, then go for 3, all the way to 5. All of that looks like this. So single swing, single, 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 double, double, double. So yeah, that ends up being a pretty long set. I'm gonna walk backwards, sprint to the forward, and then that'll be the circuit. I'm gonna do 4 sets of that circuit and then on to kettlebell juggling. Alright, let's record some kettlebell juggling freestyle. That's all for today's video. See you all tomorrow.